Hello. Welcome, gamers. It's me. Alright, hold on. Redeems have, okay, now it's working. Okay, welcome. Hello, I see Stream Elements is here again. Good to see you. Welcome, Nutritious. Welcome, Stream Elements. Stanley, Duck, Defin, Tag Barrel, Insua. Everyone's here. Alright, so, gonna continue with this. We gotta clean a fire helicopter. That's cool. That seems cool. Anyway, so if you guys have been watching the past few streams, my computer has been having some issues with the CPU. I feel like, maybe like 20 minutes into the stream, it'll start stuttering a lot, and I'll be like, what's happening here? And then have to like close VTube Studio or whatever. And I don't know if that's gonna happen today, but I did do a few things that might help. So I updated my I can't talk. I updated my operating system. It was very many versions behind, and now it's on the latest version of Mac OS. And it's basically like 3 major versions behind, so I don't know, maybe they fixed some things that are better. I also updated OBS, which was like 2 versions behind. I held off on updating it for a while because last time I tried updating it, it wasn't working. There were like some plugins I was using that weren't updated. But those seem to be updated now. So I'm on the latest OBS. The NDI plugin is up to date. And then I also cleaned, I cleaned a little bit of my computer. I opened up, so I have a Mac Mini. Also, my mouse tracking is messed up. What's up with that? Why isn't it moving? Okay, here we go. I updated, sorry, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, I have a Mac Mini, and haven't cleaned it, I think ever. I've never cleaned it since I got it. But then I unplugged everything. I popped out the bottom part, which is where the dust usually goes into. And there was some dust in there. I removed it. I could not open up the internal part to remove all the dust because apparently it requires a specific specific type of screwdriver, which I did not have. Also, welcome, Yuzuki. But I ordered one, and it'll arrive on Tuesday. And I should be able to check out the inside, remove any dust that's in there. But the temperatures, I don't know. I feel like it's slightly better. It is still like really hot though. I don't know. I don't know what temperature is reasonable. It might also have been causing issues because the temperatures outside have been really hot. And I think it's not as hot today, so maybe it's not really that much of an issue. Also, I just realized I don't hear audio from the game. Are you guys hearing audio? It's probably okay, so I see the audio in OBS. And it is going, but I don't hear it on my side. Maybe I have something that's not configured properly. Is this on? Okay, no, okay, just okay. Okay, because I updated my operating system, it did not have some of this stuff. But now it's good. Now I can hear the audio. I can hear the power wash. It's washing. It's got the psh sound. We're powering our last wash. This is not the last wash. Actually, I don't know. How long is the campaign mode in this game? I feel like it's pretty long, right? It's long enough to last at least, like, 10 streams, perhaps. Welcome, ChocoJax. Yo, ChocoJax is back. Welcome back. We're here washing a helicopter. What could the final boss be? Maybe a volcano? I don't know. There's lore. Could be like an alien UFO sort of thing, perhaps. I don't know. There's literally no way to know. Wait, hold on. I should move this over here. Also, in the more recent version of OBS, since I updated, every time you drag something around, it shows like this menu. It shows like, you guys know, you streamers know this, if you've updated to the latest OBS. It used to be that it didn't have, like, you could rotate like this now. Because this is so wacky. Back then you had to like right click, rotate. You could only rotate like 90 degrees. Now you can rotate arbitrary angles. What the? That's so wacky. Yeah, every time you move something, there's like a grid. It shows a grid around the thing. It shows you how far away it is from the left edge, the top edge, the right edge. It's wacky. Yeah, I held off on updating for a long time. Because like I tried last time and then it broke a bunch of stuff. Because I was like, oh, I don't have any custom plugins. It's fine for me. But then I did use one plugin. And this is the V2 Studio NDI plugin. I mean, it's not specifically for VTube Studio, but I use it in VTube Studio and in OBS. There's like an NDI plugin. This is mostly needed because I'm on a Mac. But like I used to depend on that, and then I updated it, and then it just didn't work. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna downgrade until they update that plugin. And it's probably been like a year since I tried updating. So I think they fixed everything. Everything's good and working, and you know, everything seems fine. I do have some complaints about the latest version. It probably isn't an issue with the latest version. It probably was like a previous version. But like the UI is a lot bigger now. I used to be able to fit like a lot of things like on my screen, and now it feels like there's less. I don't know, they added padding to everything, and I'm like, I don't know. Not a fan of that. But whatever, it's like a minor issue. Can't satisfy everyone, you know. It seems to be a trend nowadays. A lot of times they'll just add padding to things. So welcome, Matthias. And it's like, I used to be able to see so much more on my screen, and now what? They've changed it, and for what? I don't even know. But everything else seems okay, you know. Updated my Mac OS. Everything seems fine. Surprised that things actually sort of work. Actually, no. When I updated my Mac OS, I thought I broke. I thought I broke it. I have this issue every time I update. For some reason, I think it might be because my monitor is like really, really old, and I use like an HDMI to, what is it, VGA adapter or whatever. Every time I update my OS, the screen always, it boots up and then the screen turns black. And I'm like, I can't tell. Did I break something, or is the screen just not on? And so, like, you know, I was updating and then the screen turned black, and then I was like, oh yes, that's probably fine, right? They probably expect the screen to turn black for like, you know, like a minute or two while it's restarting or whatever. So I left it there, and then it was like 5 to 10 minutes later, and like the screen is still black. I don't know if this is like normal. So then I force turned off my computer, and I was like, you know, I don't know. Is that bad? You know, if you force turn off your computer while it's updated, that's probably bad. So then I kept like trying to load it up. It would not work. It's like, well, I guess I've like broken my computer forever. But no, it was just my monitor. My monitor just would not turn on. It's like I think like the wire was loose or something. And like I would press buttons on my keyboard and it would make sounds and I'd be like, okay, I'm on the login screen. Because you know, if you press you press some buttons, it plays some sounds for your sound what am I saying? It plays some sounds when your login is invalid. And I'm like, okay, it's definitely on the login screen. But I can't see it. And then I like kept turning on and off my computer for like a very long time. Over the course of like, I don't know, like an hour or two. And then I was like, okay, what if I just like remove the HDMI? I unplugged and replugged the HDMI cable so many times. And then I found out the back part that I plugged directly into my monitor, that part was loose. Because, I don't know. And then I fixed it, and then I was like, oh, it works now. So that's good. Everything's working now. Everything is perfectly fine. I have to update my packages, update a few other settings. But everything is running a-okay. So hopefully, you know, the CPU usage is going to be better. I'm not going to have an issue where I'll like close my stream. It's usually bad, right? I even looked it up. I was like, is it bad if you turn off your computer while it's updating? Because like I couldn't tell if it was still updating. I looked up how long the update takes, and it's like, you know, it definitely has been longer than it's supposed to take. But then I was like, oh, maybe it takes longer because I'm on like a really old version. So I don't know. But then I read it and it was like, yeah, this is a common thing. Sometimes people lose power during updates and you know, they write the update software in such a way that it rolls back. You know, like you can't expect it to just break everything, right? I don't know about Windows, but like maybe Windows it breaks if you do it. But I guess on Mac it's like, you know, if you turn it off, you know, they account for that. But I did have to do like some weird reset stuff. You know, like for some guides, it's like, oh yeah, my computer won't turn on or whatever. Some stuff doesn't work. And then you have to like log in and it says like, when you're turning on your computer, hold down the control and the alt and the like P and R keys and then wait for the sound. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. So I tried that and then like it didn't work. I tried it again and then it worked. And oh shoot. Is it on Mac keyboards? So the weird part also is that I have like a Windows keyboard, but the guide was like, you gotta press the option and command and PR keys, and I was like, what is the option key on a Windows keyboard? And you know, I thought I was pressing the wrong button. I think I was pressing the wrong button. But eventually, you know, I held down the buttons and then I heard a sound. It's like, ding. And I was like, oh, that's gotta work. Also, welcome, Iris Command and Option is Windows and Alt. Yeah, but like I get confused because I remap the buttons sometimes on my keyboard. Cause like, you know, sometimes like, you know, okay, so like the Windows key is supposed to be Command key, but I remapped it so that the Alt key is the Command key because it makes more sense. Because that's how it is on like an Apple keyboard as well. Or like the positioning relative to each other. So I was like, I don't know, maybe it's like, it's not using my remap settings because I haven't logged in as my user. So I don't know. Yeah, I know. But like, I forget which one is which. Anyway, eventually I got it. It is nice that they ask you to press Option and Alt though, because even if you've remapped it if you're like used to it being the other way, you press both of them, so it doesn't matter. So you press Option, you press Command, you press P, you press R, and then it does something. It makes a sound, and then everything's good. But anyway, that's pretty much it. Yeah, the PRAM. I think it's called NVRAM now. I don't know if it actually helped, but no, it definitely did help. Because, like, my monitor wasn't turning on at some point. And then I did that, and then it worked. But yeah, that's my weekend. Also, welcome Admiral Kobayashi. Did I welcome Slime Molder? I did not. Welcome, Slime Molder. And, besides that, what else did I do this weekend? Watch some streams. Started programming some things. You know, I talked about how I wanted to program a website that keeps track of the stuff I've drawn. You know, every day I do these daily drawings, and I don't remember what I've drawn. Well, I have a version working now. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It lists, I've tagged everything. So it could be like the last time I drew this character was on this day. And log in, I can re-tag stuff if I want. Yeah, sort by day and everything. So it's working. It's cool. And then I was like, you know, if I'm gonna be doing this, why don't I write like a native version, you know? It's a website for now, but like, what if I have it so that I can use it on my phone, you know? That's a cool thing to do. Does it tie in with my Fediverse post? Yeah, that's where I pull the data from. Because I've been posting it there for like at least, what, like 5 years at this point? And so I just had it pull all my data. It's much easier to do that on there than on Twitter because Twitter's API access is like bad now. But yeah, it's there. It's cool. I can show you guys. Actually, I can show you. Assuming my CPU doesn't overload when I try to do this, it might actually overload because this is using you know, whenever you do coding stuff, it always uses up CPU. So hold on. For now, let me try to. Oops. Let's do dev. What is it called? PNPM dev. We'll open up a website on port 3000. Open up Firefox. I'm gonna kill my computer, maybe. Yeah, Twitter API. I don't know. Everyone's moved off the Twitter API now because it's expensive. Yo, thank you, Private Lexi, for the raid. Hello. Shout out. You were playing Project Wingman. Yo, is that the VR game where you fly around? Or is that not VR? Anyway, welcome, Carrot Costume. Let it rip. It's got a VR mode. Yo, so true. Okay, guys, check it out. I was gonna show everyone my website that I made. Also, welcome, Mukade182. Okay, I'll let it rip. Okay, here's Firefox, guys. Firefox. Yo, check it out. Here's my new website, guys. So you can find it at localhost 3000. Okay, here's the one. It's got every character that I've drawn over the course of like the past 5 years. It's got infinite scroll. It's got characters on the left. It's got many, many years of content. Here's when I switched to a different app. Okay, this is my old content. It's got infinite scroll. You can click on tags. So let's say like I want to see this character. You click on this. And then, you know, it shows you everyone. It's like, yo, check it out, guys. My CPU is probably not working so well. There's this character. You could be like, yo, it's so purple. Go down. Goes down to like 2000. What year did I start this? I don't even know. 2019. This one. And then this was like back before I started coloring stuff. Goes down to 2017 even. 2017, back when I used to use landscape mode. And then you see characters here. Here's some unknown. I was tagging some things and I was like, I don't even know what these are. Just a face here. And then quantity, you can see how many of each, you know. On Ichigo, 564 times. These are all like on a day-by-day basis. Look, you can have multiple characters in a single drawing. Look at this, look at these. Got Akari, 400 something of these. Got Coco, you got 4 drawings of Coco from here. Anyway, it's very useful because now when I draw stuff, I'll be like, I used to be like, man, I don't know who to draw today. I have to scroll through what I've done. Here, I can just scroll down to the bottom and I'll be like, oh yeah, I haven't drawn this character in a while. I haven't drawn this character. This one, I've only drawn one of these. No, from March. Last drawn in March. Did I tag Cat? No, that is, I forgot her real name. It's Akko. 69 of them. Sometimes she's a cat, sometimes she's a human. I don't have specific tags for cat. I feel like I've drawn her more as a cat than a human. Yeah. Well, here's both of them. Here's a swirly cat. Here's multiple cats. It's cool. It's very cool. Anyway, yeah, this is a good thing for me specifically because I gotta know what to draw sometimes. There's also a login. I'm using a Suba base for this. If you log in, you can tag stuff, you can link things, you can resync the thing, you can pull the latest images. Anyway, that's it. It's cool. It's a cool thing. I'm gonna write an app for it. I'm gonna use the app. It'll be so useful. Anyway, welcome. Hold on. Let's scroll down. Welcome, Happy Toaster. Welcome to. That's everyone. Anyway, you're playing the flight simulator. It's nauseating, especially if your PC sucks. Yeah, it's like I can't imagine playing like a flight simulator game in VR. I would get so motion sick. Local hosts, infinite scroll. It's cool. Prefer tabs to infinite scrolling. No, there's just too many characters here. Okay, wait until localhost 3000 is publicized. Ooh, it could happen. Can you give me a spray no one empties the crumbs? Oh, like the toaster? Do they have a toaster in this game? I don't know. They might have a level where you gotta clean a toaster. But I doubt it because, it's kind of dangerous. Gotta make sure it's unplugged. It has to dry properly. It's hard to enforce that kind of stuff. They don't want like a PR issue where it's like, hey, a person washed their toaster based on what they've seen in Powerwash Sim. And then they died. If you run a web server on port 3000, visit localhost 3000, you can browse whatever site is true. So true. Anyway, I wrote it as a originally as a Next.js app, so it could run without a server. You could serve it as static content, and then the backend is just Supa base. So have the permission set up. It should just work. But I've been learning. They have React. They have React Native. They have React Native Web. So you can like write one thing and it can run as an app. It can run as a website. So I'm looking into doing that. Also welcome, okay guy. And it'll be cool. I think the issue mostly is like styling. Because, front end is not that fun. Front-end development kind of sucks. Because a lot of time you're just spending it being like, oh yeah, how do I move this div around? How do I center this element? I had a lot of issues centering things. I feel like half of the time of a front-end developer is spent on figuring out how to center a div the right way. It's so stupid. Even with Flexbox, you might be like, Wolfie, you just use Flexbox. It's been out forever. And I'm like, yeah, but then you got like center content, justify content, center children, I don't know, align center. There's too many ways to do it. In-browser editor stuff is helpful. Oh yeah, the developer tools. Inspect element. Yeah, remember like back in the day before we had inspect element? Actually, I don't remember that. It's been around since forever. But it's much better now. Developer tools are so good. This Web 1.0 center. Yeah, but that doesn't center vertically. It centers horizontally. But then you're like, okay, what if I want to center it like vertically? Remember when someone told me center was outdated? Yeah, because you're mixing like presentation with the layout or whatever. Sorry, content with presentation. I don't know, whatever it's called. Back in the day, you got confused. True. IE is not even a thing. Yeah, also back in the day, you had to like consider incompatibilities. You're like, hey, this thing works on Firefox, but it doesn't work on Internet Explorer. You're like, man, then I gotta like import this Internet Explorer compatibility thing. Now everyone's on Chrome except Firefox, so things tend to just work a lot of the time. You select tables. Oh yeah, apparently tables have been outdated for a while. But yeah, it was cool. And now like you have to consider like mobile layouts and like breakpoints. You can't just write things for a desktop because then it looks bad on the phone. And it's always annoying like when you go on a website and they didn't write it for mobile in mind and you're like, man, it's 2023. You should make this phone accessible. Except for Safari users. Yeah, but look, Safari, it's just Chrome but older. Right? Feel bad for front-end devs. Yeah. I mean, their technology changes like all the time. You look at like the front-end tools that were popular like 2 years ago and they're like totally different. Any front-end developers out here? You guys remember back in the day they had like, well, okay, back in the day, even before they had packaging systems, you couldn't like install a package and use the code. You had to like put an inline script on the page. Also, welcome Chicken Coop. And then they had different bundlers. You had like Grunt. You guys remember Grunt? Gulp? That was a thing. You had Webpack. Parcel was a thing some time ago. Now it's all like about Vite and Turbo and like SWC and alternate runtimes. We got like Bun, we got Dino, Node.js. Yeah, at some point they had IO.js and you're like, what is that? What's that? Now they have like, you know, they had NPM. Now they have like NPM. They have Yarn. They have PNPM. They have like, I don't know. They have like a billion different things to do the same thing. At least for backend, all they have to worry about are their systems. So people are still writing enterprise Java to this day. I mean, it's not the best thing in the world, but you know, I'm sure if you were a Java developer 10 years ago and you're still a Java developer, it probably hasn't changed that much. People manually appended the scripts together. Yeah, that's what Gulp did, right? The Grunt. It would listen to files or whatever. Anyway, now, you know, now a lot of times I find that when I'm working on a front-end project, they have these tools that just generate all the stuff for you. like create React app or whatever. And then it just like writes a bunch of config, and I'm like, I don't know what this config does, but like everything seems to work, so like that's fine. And then I'm sure if I run into something that doesn't work, it'll require like a billion hours of setup. But there's a lot of options now. There's too many options now. And I don't know what to make of it. And that's front end. I don't know how this works. This is doing something. And then you got TypeScript, you know. Sometimes you got TypeScript. TypeScript like got to compile it, and then sometimes doesn't. You got linters or whatever. Had to fix something about create React app. It did take 2 days. You have to eject, right? They give you this config, and you're like, okay, you're probably not going to need to change this config, but if you do, you run this command, and then you're on your own. Like, but what if I just wanted to change one thing? No. But anyway, that's how things are. Like, I feel bad for people that are starting out with web development, and like they don't. So like it makes sense to me because like I was used to the old way of doing it. But like I know why these things are required. But like someone just starting web development today, there's gonna be so much stuff and you're like, I don't know why we're doing this. I don't know why this is a thing. You know, jQuery, you know, back in the day. Be like, okay, this React makes sense because, you know, because of this. Otherwise you get this weird bunch of state out here. People just starting off, it's like all they know is React. They don't know why it's needed. Like, why are we doing it this way? Just do it. I use the hooks. Oh yeah, and then you got React, you got like Vue, you got Svelte. So much. It's too much. You got Next.js. Got Nuxt.js. You got a bunch of other stuff. Anyway, so I'm learning some of this stuff now. And then it's all like you read up about something and you're like, this seems great, actually. And then you look into it and it's like it was developed by one guy. And the one guy's like on vacation or something. And they're like, oh, yeah, I wouldn't use this code. It hasn't been updated in like 2 months. 2 months, that's not that long. The guy was just on vacation. Also, welcome, Bone Miser. For being a rock. Yo, the Bochi the Rock? Bochi the Rock Johnson? Yeah, it's one guy. But yeah, I was like looking into like writing this native app and it's like, you know, what do they use for styling nowadays? There's like a thing called Tamagui. It's like Tamagotchi except like GUI, GUI for graphical user interface. They have like native wind, which is like tailwind except like native. And then I was like, dude, what do people use? And they're like, oh yeah, no, I wouldn't use native wind. It's not developed anymore. This guy hasn't been updated in 2 months. And then like, good news, it hasn't been updated because he is now employed by the company that does a lot of stuff. He'll have time to work on it full time. And they're like, oh, that's cool. When are we going to see an update though? And he's like, oh, I don't know. I don't know. Welcome, Loki. Is there a better word? I don't know. Bochi. The Bochi of the community. The Rock. The Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Yeah, you know, just one guy out there. But yeah, it was like, you know, this guy... This software isn't updated. Is this software still maintained? I don't know. Let's ask the developer. And they're like, sorry, I haven't had the time to do this because of personal responsibilities. I'll be able to pick it up soon, though. And then the last message was left like 2 months ago. You get comments on the thread that are like, hey, any updates on this? Would love to get this merged. Would love to see this feature. No response. And, you know, that's how things are. That's the state of the economy. Please reply. Please, I have to know. My company depends on this. My chat GPT generated app depends on this. I don't know how to update the dependencies because I never learned. Just kidding. That's not me. I know how things work, guys. Also, I don't think I welcome Yurga. Welcome? NPM. Don't you know it's not NPM now? It's yarn. Or it's PNPM. NPM is so outdated. Gotta have a content addressable store to store your node modules in. That's how things go now. Yarn is different. No. As an installer, I mean, it is different, but it's also like not different. Where's NPM? It's the node package manager. It's what you use to manage your packages in Node. Yarn is parallel, NPM is serial. I mean, they do the same thing though. Got PNPM. I've been using that because apparently it's good. It saves space. I don't think it matters that much. It's pretty much, it's like you list the packages. Oh, don't these look like Lego heads? You guys remember Lego? The head here, you got the thing sticking out on the top. It's literally Lego. What were they thinking? Can't believe they would copy Lego like this. Guys, no step. No step, guys. Don't you dare step on this. Really have damaged the whole of this thing? No. I'm not stepping on it. I'm hovering above it. It's totally fine. Okay. We're built different. There's no way that we would ever cause damage to things in this game. Because that's just how things work. This over here. You know, in the previous levels I've said like, oh yeah, I should probably like wash one thing at a time until I'm done washing it and then move on, but I feel like it's hard to do that with this. You know, there's so many areas out here. You can't just focus on one thing. Right? Like look at this. Gotta keep jumping. That's done. No step. Don't you dare step on this. No idle step. Is there one place too long that dirt blends in? Yeah, it's like you can't tell, right? You're like, I've been looking at this for so long. Is this gross or am I just seeing it? I don't know. This thing over here. There's item pinged when I 98% clean in real life. Is it 98% though? Is it not when you've cleaned 99%? 99.5%? Whatever it is. It's high percent. It's like 99 point whatever percent. 9,099%. No step. Guys, don't you dare step. Only I can step. 98.6 degrees? What the... wasn't 98 degrees, a boy band in the 90s or 2000s? You guys remember that? That was a thing. It was. They never even specify, you know, you assume it's in Fahrenheit. you know, just because they're American. But what if they meant 98 degrees Fahrenheit or Kelvin? Right? You don't know. Could be like, oh yeah, that's body temperature. No, it's Celsius, and it is a temperature where you would literally be dying. Possibly, I don't know. Literally SMH. Rotor blade has been cleaned. Check this out, guys. Your blood would be near boiling. What is the boiling temperature of blood? In Celsius? Hot pot temperature. Actually, what is 98 degrees Celsius in Fahrenheit? Gotta be like a big number, right? Gotta be a huge number. There's a formula. You can do 32 plus 9/5, whatever. 208. That's a lot. It's quite the number. Alright, what else do we need to wash? This, wash this. Have to wash it. This thing. Anyway, what else is going on? I don't know. What did I do this weekend? I just worked on the app. Updated my computer, all this stuff. That's pretty much it. I resubbed to some people because, you know, September. That's cool. And that's it. That's pretty much it. That's all the content. What do you guys do? You guys do anything cool this weekend? Any cool news? Society? Okay, what else do I need? This is not done. That's done. Oh, all this stuff is so dirty. Playing a D&D campaign. Nice. Are there always dungeons and dragons? Can you like have a D&D campaign where there's no dungeon and no dragon? Probably, right? But usually they're centered around dungeons and dragons. Can have anything. Neither dungeons nor dragons. Campaign is based on Howl's Moving Castle. I actually have never seen that. I don't know too much about it. I would assume that there's someone named Howl, and that they have a castle that moves. Did I greet you, Ranmu? I don't know. I'm gonna click your name to find out. Yes, you were here. You have been here. Spoilers. The oldest rules were about random dungeon generation. What about dragons? What's the deal with dragons, huh? What about Dragon D's? Dragon D&D's. Wow, this stuff is so dirty. Look at this. I have never played D&D. I don't know too much about it. I think at the workplace that I worked at for 7 years, I think they did have, like, they started a D&D campaign. But it was, like, after work hours, and I'm like, I don't want to hang out with people after work, you know? I got stuff to do, okay? Well, I don't know, they had it. Presumably it was fun. Maybe. Were they smelly? Not that I remember. You know, I feel like D&D no longer has that image of like, you know, nerds. Cause like D&D, everyone can do it. If this was like the 90s, if you said D&D, they'd be like, oh, what a nerd. This guy out here, what a nerd. But now it's like, yeah, okay, D&D, it's like, that's just a thing people do. They're now accepted in society. Just like anime fans. Actually, I don't know. Are anime fans accepted in society? Maybe. No, it definitely is more than it was in the 90s. If you lived in a fantasy world, what race and class would I be? I don't even know. Literally don't know. Tell your coworkers you have to get home and clean your helicopter. It's true. Some anime fans are terrifying. Oh, VTuber fans, huh? And those guys are terrifying. If someone tells you they're a fan of VTubers, you gotta be careful. You gotta be like, do I wanna talk to this guy? You can't do that. You can't say that. If someone says they're a VTuber fan, you gotta be like, okay, who is your Oshi? And then they tell you, and you're like, okay. Let's see. You gotta be, oh, what a casual. Huh? They only watch, they don't even know the obscure VTubers, you know? They don't even know about Wolfie. I bet they don't even know Wolfie streams. It's cringe. What about VTubers themselves? They're dangerously unstable. No. Perfectly normal people, especially me, okay? If there was anyone, any normal VTubers, I am definitely one of such people. Like the most normal. You know, if you had like a list of, you had a tier list of normal VTubers, I'd be there. Actually, yeah, Congo did a tier list at some point of VTubers. I was on there, and he said I'm like one of the most normal people. And I'm like, that's so true. Definitely true. I'm so normal. He lives in New York. It's true. It's true. I do live there. I'm living there right now. As we speak. Alright, what else we got? We got this thing. Oops, what the? What the? Could Congo do a thing on Twitch mods? I don't know. Has he streamed recently? I feel like I haven't seen him stream. Twitch mods are strange. Are they though? Are they only strange because they have to put up with the chatters? He's been doing collabs, I see. He does tend to do those. He's out there doing things. Wash this one, you wash this down there. This. And chatters are strange. Yeah, do a chatter tier list. This chatter, kind of cringe. This chatter is goated. This chatter is mid-tier. Seen Congo screenshots and channels I don't recognize. Sneaky ninja stuff. What the? What does that mean? Who is my viewer, Oshi? I don't know if I have one. And if I did, I wouldn't tell you. You can't just do that. Then there's a sense of inequality. I think this is one of those channels where I just give out VIP to everyone. No. You know, sometimes you're like in a channel and like everyone who's chatting has VIP. It's like, well, okay, well if you don't have VIP, then you probably feel left out. It's like if they give VIP to all the active chatters, then pretty much all of your chatters will have VIP. How many VIPs can you give away? I think it depends on how many subs you have, I think. Something like that. I don't know. You can have a lot though. Maybe like 50, perhaps. Just a lot. Just a big number. I have to wash this. Oh, I didn't wash that up there. Okay, I see. I see. This over here. Take this. Put this over here. Oh, what? What the? I guess this works. And that actually is probably better. Wow, okay, I didn't watch this at all. I don't believe in mods or VIPs. I have a mod. Stream elements. It's a mod. I think I have one VIP. Is Chenna? Free mod. Is it free though? Is it a free mod if it's just stream elements? Aren't all mods free? Actually, that's not true. And people definitely do pay their mods. I've never seen China. She's here sometimes, like once every few months. Sometimes. Wait, let's see. Wash this. What else have I not washed? No, she's not. She's not with us right now. He's elsewhere. People want clout. Yeah, imagine paying mods. What the? You think I have the money to pay moderators? I do, but also, like, there's not too much moderation I actually need to do. It's kind of weird because, like, if your channel is big enough and you have a lot of chatters, I feel like a lot of times if someone's misbehaving, their chat message just gets, like, just scrolls off the screen really fast, right? And if you're in, like, a really small stream, mods probably aren't as necessary. I guess, I don't know. Because, like, there's not as many chatters to moderate. I feel like moderators are most useful in, like, mid-sized channels. Where, like, you know, there's a chance that people will show up that are new and they don't know the rules and they're misbehaving. But also chat isn't going fast enough that their messages get pushed off. Some people are determined to be annoying. I haven't really encountered that. Surprised every time I'm in a super fast chat, I see mods shooting down bad chatters. Yeah, what are they doing? How can they be so proactive? Reactive. Like, I'm a mod in Pomu Rainpuff's channel on YouTube. But, like, I feel like a lot of times the chat goes by so fast that, like, you don't even see the the weird messages. But it's also, like, the YouTube moderation tools are so bad that even if you do want to moderate someone, right? It's like on Twitch. It's like if someone leaves one weird comment, you're like, are they usually like this? Or is this just like a one-off thing? And then you click them, you see their chat history, and then you can determine it. But like on YouTube, there's no such thing. It's just like you see their messages as they show up, and you just can't, you know, like you can't tell if it's like, is this weird? Are they normally weird? Is this a recurring joke? Also, I'm gonna hydrate. Yes, I know. Yo, you can actually see me hydrate now. Now that VTube Studio's open. Oh, right. Right, I had to turn off my redeems because I had to close VTube Studio for the past few streams. Okay, hold on. Alright, redeems are on. You know, I'll put the water back on so you guys can hydrate. Sorry, I can hydrate. You guys can bonk. Alright. Let me scroll up. One thing I think about is how many viewers you need to have serious criminals in chat. Once you have a couple thousand, it's almost guaranteed. Perhaps. Possibly true. Scares me that people can see my chat history. Every message I send should not exist for more than 4 seconds. No, you gotta know, okay? You gotta see everyone's chat. No, actually only the last 999 messages you sent are seen. So if you don't want your message to be seen, just be such an active chatter that they can't see really old messages. That's how things go. Yeah, just start spamming. Every time you say something you don't want recorded in history, just send 999 messages. And then the mods are not going to be able to see it. They can't trace you, okay? The ladder? What ladder? What ladder are they talking about? This ladder? That ladder? This ladder? Telling me this ladder's not washed? Ah, the backside. True. Landing gears. Gears of War. They have some unreturned library books. So true. I also have one. We talked about this. Do you guys remember when I talked about this? Library books. No, what about this is not washed? This is not washed. This done. Is this done? It's done. This one is not done though. Okay, that one is not done either. Is this done? What is not done about this? This down here? There? Here? There you go. Anyway, as far as like cleaning goes, I was talking about how I try to open up my computer to clean out the dust. And you know how a lot of people, they use like compressed air canisters to do that? To blow away the dust that's inside? I was looking it up online. I was like, because I don't have one of those. And I'm like, it might be useful to have. But then they're like really expensive. It's like $5 per can. And I'm like, I don't want to do that. So apparently there are, what is it called? It's kind of like a reverse vacuum cleaner. Where it just like, it'll just spin and then shoot air out. And that's definitely much more renewable than buying air canisters. So while it's a more expensive investment in the short term, in the long term it ends up being good. So I ordered one. So next time I open up my computer, I will have a thing that can blow the air out. What did I order? I forget what it's called. Air can... I'm gonna look it up. Okay, Amazon. Amazon.com. What's it called? It's called a compressed air duster. Compressed air duster. Air compressor for PC. For Mac. For Windows. Yeah, I bought one, and I feel like it might be also useful for other stuff, besides just your PC. Like your keyboard, right? I have like a cordless vacuum cleaner, and it's like, it doesn't work so well on places that have small openings, like a keyboard, but also you don't want to use a vacuum cleaner on electronics. Because, static electricity or whatever. So that might be good. Used to use a shop vac to dust my PC, but then I spun my intake fan so fast the blades exploded. Yeah, I heard you don't do that. Bought a Dyson and it sucks. Yeah, so true. They do that. That's how you know they're working. It doesn't suck? I don't know what you mean. If it doesn't suck, then it's not working. So convenient. Well, you have to hold the fans in place, right? If you're gonna be spinning, whatever. If you're gonna be blowing air at the fans, you gotta hold them in place. Otherwise, it's too much. Why is this not done? What's remaining here? This one, that thing. Oh, it's over here. It's the stuff on the floor. That's messed up. Get down there. There you go. Tire spelled with a Y. No, like, why would they spell it like that? But here, that's not done. What more do they want from me? This? There you go. Landing gear is done. This one is somehow not done. What's left? The floor. Got this thing over there. This thing. We can go tire clean. Oh, this has not been washed. What else? What else is there? Is this really not done? 99% done. Welcome, Namington. What the? This? Here? What? Here? There? So what the? What do they want from me? Maybe up top? Did I not wash up top? It's gotta be, right? It's gotta be up there. Ah, there it is. Okay. Got the oil cooler. Oh, there it is. Wow. The snorkel? What? Isn't that for diving? Helicopters also have snorkels? Where? This? Oh, I see. That makes sense. It's just a big tube. Tube. Welcome, Saiki Motonari. Tube. V-tube. The tubers. VTubers are so good. Where's the V3bers, huh? Am I right, guys? Any math enjoyers in chat? Tailfin. This? Got a snorkel, they got a tailfin. You're telling me this is some sort of, like, underwater thing. 4 is more than 5. About 7. What about 7, 8, 9? Why was 6 even afraid? There's nothing to be afraid of. Tailfin? Tailfin is still not done. Perhaps over here? Okay, tailfin is done. The tires. Numbers can't eat. Tell that to 789. They do it in past tense, okay? It's like how when something is greater than something, right? You know the number, the greater than symbol? It's like that. It's like, oh, how do you know? Oh, it's because, like, this is an alligator, right? Or a crocodile. And then this, it eats the smaller number. Or the bigger number. I'm sorry, it eats the bigger number. Also welcome, Props Not Jack. That's how things work, okay? What's not done with it? This is not done. I've washed the entire wheel. Come on. Tires are not done. This tire is not done. Now it's done. Hydraulic pipes. They are... Where are they? If you were a hydraulic pipe, where would you be? Over here? On the side, perhaps? Maybe up here? Not up there. Above? Wait, hold on. It's these. The hydraulic system. Hydraulics. Isn't that the unit in StarCraft on the Zerg? Isn't that the thing with the sights? The thing? The Zerg? You have to wash this. Now here, washing this thing. This thing's done. The final hydraulic pipe is this one. Surely they mean from the top, right? From this over here? Oh wait, hold on. It goes around. This hydraulic pipe is connected to this one. And that... Thinking of Hydraulics. Hydraulics is the water type move that Blastoise uses. Oh, I see. It's true. That one does like 80 damage, right? 90-something% accuracy. Anyone here know Pokemon? Imagine knowing Pokemon. Not me. I would never know Pokemon. Like, Pikachu? What's that? Never even heard of Pikachu. Piping is clean. Okay, this is totally not clean at all. This one for sure. Whoa, who's that? Who's that Pokemon? It's Pikachu! But then it wasn't Pikachu. You guys remember that video? When the person thought it was Pikachu? But then it wasn't Pikachu? Classic. Classic moment. I think this side is done. Do this. Tail rotor bait. roller blade. Roller blade. Has been cleaned. Okay, this is here. Me when I can't read the word. Okay, tail rotor drive shaft. This. That's it. that is in fact this thing that's down here. Alright, what else? What else has been going on? You guys enjoying September? You guys subscribe to your favorite content creators on Twitch? For a discount? No? You hate it? Can't believe this. Unbelievable. Okay, that's done. Never subscribe? What the? What if someone gifted you a sub? Then what? Oh, what is this? This is the tail rotor blades. Didn't I watch these? Oh, that one's not done. Then you spam emotes. This. What if you gifted yourself a sub? What if you logged on to your alternate account and you gifted yourself a sub? A water tank. Water tank door. Okay, water tank. Okay, what here is not washed? It's probably on the bottom, right? No? What is left? Water tank. Gotta be on this side, right? Gotta be. No? Okay, what if it's like over here? Whoops. How do I grab this? Why can't I grab this? Okay, what if it's like in here? It's like over here. So am I not using the... I haven't been using this the whole time. Does it reset every time? It doesn't save the thing you were using previously? I feel like I definitely switched to this at some point. Okay, what's remaining here? I don't know what's left. The water tank. This should be it. I'm done, right? This thing. This thing. Here. What's over here? This thing. Oh, this. And that. Okay, we're done. Check it out, guys. It's great. It was a good job. Do I think the rats don't rule this city? We do has age for... What? What does that mean? What did he mean by this? Only $350 for this? What do you think I am, huh? Okay, let's see. Power washers. The rats. Oh, I see. This is in quotes. It's not in quotes, but like it was a phrase. I don't know. Haven't seen a rat in real life in a while. I have seen rats on YouTube though. Those are nice. I love getting recommended rat videos on YouTube. What happened to my tracking? Okay, we're good. Yo, what is this? Splatoon? Was Splatoon here? My rat videos, cool. This is easy to wash. Got aliens? You guys seeing these aliens out here? There they are. Splatoon community is currently on fire. You know, I haven't been seeing much about Splatoon. Wasn't there like a Splatfest recently? What was it about? Was it about, do you prefer which of the three? Do you prefer Big Man? Do you prefer Fry or Shiver? What's the deal? I was thinking if you say the rats don't rule the city, we do, means the rats do rule the city. Aren't we just rats though? Aren't the people in the government pretty much just rats, guys? Am I right, guys? So yeah, the rats do rule the city. So true. Shiver one, I see. Is that what the controversy is? Everyone's like, oh, Shiver is awful or something. I don't even know much about them. What's the deal? Haven't played Splatoon in so long. Remember when I used to play Splatoon every Saturday? Those were some times. Colossal number of eggs? What does he mean by this? What did Mayor Jeff Jefferson the 13th mean by this? Governor Stevens said he'd never seen such a sustained attack of eggs. Oh, did they throw eggs at this place? Is that what this is? That's what that is. Whoa, what the? This can spray all the way over there? That's some distance. I mean, it doesn't actually wash it off. It's hard for me to imagine caring about Splatoon characters. Why? They're cool. They're kind of cool. They're squids. Sometimes they're octolings. Sometimes they're sea slugs. I think it's his brood clutch and his opposition has larger attack. What do you mean by this? What's he talking about? Extra long extension available in shop. I don't need that. We're gonna be buying the new one soon. Okay, at some point we'll have $5,000. And then we can spend our money on a better one. Is there an upgrades sprayer? No. Once I have 5,000, I'll buy the next one. But also, I feel like if this was to be realistic, you could deduct these as business expenses in your taxes, right? Because you need to buy this to do your job. And so put that on your itemized deductions and just is basically is paid for. An insect because he's in politics? Look, I don't know what you're saying. I think I know politics. Not me. Guys out here don't even know. JJ. Right, guys, this is Jeff Jefferson. This is his mansion out here. He doesn't even know what he's saying. Alright, this is like pretty straightforward to clean, you know? You can easily move, like, you know, you finish this part, you start washing this next thing. So it's linear gameplay, that's what I like. Politics, what is this? CSGO 3D model, so true. Poly, that's like, it's like polygons probably. Tick is probably like a server, sort of like when it checks for events. I know. See, I don't know CSGO, but I can infer the terminology. That's how you know I'm advanced. Only advanced gamers could do this. Everyone else, they're like, oh, I don't know. Term that I'm unfamiliar with, I don't know what it could mean. Me, I'm like, yeah, based on this thing, based on what I know from prior information, I can assume you meant this. Then everyone's like, wow, that's totally what I meant. Streamer, you understood me so well. And then I go, so true. That's why I'm the streamer. I understand everything. Every time you watch a streamer and you're like, I wonder if this streamer knows this thing. The answer is yes. Every streamer always knows everything. They just choose to pretend like they don't. Okay, so like if you're like, oh, I can't believe the streamer doesn't know this. Well, they do know it. They just, you know, thought they didn't need to reveal that information. And that's, you know, that's the power of streamers. Anyway, I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm just power washing this mansion. Or whatever this place is. The city hall. Is this a hall for the city? What's he saying? The sheer variety of hue in the yolks. From a rich ochre to an almost lemon yellow. Quite mesmerizing set against the pure white alabaster pillars. I know what that is. You guys know what alabaster is? I totally know. What kind of egg makes a blue splat? Blue egg? Stone. Is it alabaster is a type of stone? Is it really, though? Is it for real? Is it for fake? Man, I'm surprised my computer's holding up. I thought my CPU would be, like, not good today. The little bit of dust that I removed apparently helps. Or maybe it's also because it's not that hot today compared to the past few days. Perhaps. But what if by pointing that out, I cursed it? Dusting. Dust computer. Yeah, but there wasn't that much dust. It's like a little bit. I thought there'd be a lot more, to be honest. But actually, I don't know. There might still be more because, like, I haven't opened up part of it. Still waiting for the screwdriver to arrive. So, like, you know, it could be... It's slightly better, though. How old is it? It is a 2018 Mac Mini. But I think I might have bought it in 2019. So it's about 4 years. 4 to 5. Yeah, it's a Mac Mini. The funny thing is, when I bought it, it was right before they announced the M1 series. And so, you know, if I'd waited, I might have gotten like a much better CPU. 2018's got the bar. No, that's MacBook Pros. Talking about Mac Mini. But yeah, apparently the M1 Macs have a lot better thermals. They don't even have a fan because, you know, the processor is so good. You can play Steam games? Not... I mean, it can, but also, like, I wouldn't recommend it. Because it doesn't work so well. Yeah, streaming on my Mac. I'm playing on Windows. But yeah, it's good. It's been good so far. I could also, instead of like, if this computer ends up ever being outdated, I could use my previous work laptop for streaming. It's like the one where when I got laid off, they let you keep the computer, but they wiped everything from it. And so like it is my personal laptop now. And I could use it, but the thing is it doesn't have enough USB ports natively. Right, you know, laptops, they don't have that many ports. So like this weekend when I was unplugging stuff to clean out my Mac, I was like, man, I have like a lot of stuff plugged in. I have like the interface, I have the Stream Deck, I have the webcam, I have some other stuff. Hope I got laid off, so I got the MacBook Pro. But not all companies let you keep the laptop, though. Just download more ports. You could. Thankfully, they're relatively cheap. Yeah, but like some of them require power. I know you can buy like powered USB hubs, but like I feel like they don't work as well. Because like, okay, the Stream Deck definitely needs power because it's like it's running a screen. The interface, I think, also needs power unless you plug it in separately. And then like the Elgato Stream Deck, I think, also kind of needs. Actually, no, that has. Does that need a separate thing? I think that also needs to be powered. Probably don't need them. No, but you do. I've tried. I've tried not using. If I've tried plugging in the Stream Deck to a USB hub thing, and it would just not work. I think the webcam worked with the USB hub. Not powered. It's fine. Why is my tracking broken? And then I don't know about the interface. I haven't tried that. But a bunch of stuff does require power. I don't know. Also, my bitrate is dying. My bitrate is, it's extremely red right now. The video is probably not so great. Hopefully the audio is fine though. Maybe. Perhaps. The red. Wait, oh, is this the one where you actually do need to buy the extension? Because you actually can't go in here. I see. That's why they keep telling you. Extra long extensions available in the shop. Man, I was trying to save up for the better thing, and now I have to spend it on something? It's messed up. It's messed up. I thought I was making progress, but I wasn't. Wait, but what happens if you don't have the money for it? What if you spent all your money on other upgrades? Yeah, also, this is what I mentioned. I was like, what is it, only $350? It's like nothing. It's fricked up. It's messed up, man. Society. Government. Here, I should be able to just, like, jump over this. Is there a gnome there? You guys see this gnome? I can't. I just can't jump over it. It just doesn't work. You literally have to spend your money here. I feel like they should pay for this. They should just open the gate, man. Come on. This is messed up. Yeah, maybe this is why they started throwing stuff at it. Because they're so stingy. Is there like a speedrun strat? We call it long extension skip. Where you can actually jump inside here. If you do a frame perfect jump from on top of this. No, you should be able to do that, right? I feel like this should be allowed. You can jump up here. What if I discover a new speedrun strat? No. Okay, you know, probably you can't do it. You probably do have to. Also, welcome X tag. You have the wrong warp from a different game. Wouldn't that be funny? If it's like they found a skip for this game, but it's you have to do something in a different game. That'd be wacky. Okay, I guess we have to buy it. Okay, so first you have to load it. You have to open up the ROM for Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time, and this sets the memory specifically. And then once you load it, it doesn't de-initialize the memory. And so, due to a memory corruption issue, you can load the memory from the ROM. It's that simple. It turns out the ROM, the memory that was in this game ends up being exactly the same format as this game. Alright, I guess we have to buy it. Man, which one do... Oh, it costs 0. Okay, never mind. I thought you had to spend money on this. Okay, it's free. Okay, that's fine then. This is not problematic at all. They do provide it to you. Wait, what? Where is it? Do I have to... Is it for a different washer than the one that I'm using? The Prime Vista. Which one is the Prime Vista? This is the Prime Vista. Where's my other... Didn't I just buy something? Is it the other? Oh, it's the other one. Wait, Prime Vista 3000. Oh, I see. I see. Man. Doesn't that mean your kernel is insecure? I don't know. You have to run it on a specific old version of your operating system. Man. Wait, have I not been using like the best washing the power washing tool this whole time? Is the Prime Vista 3000 better than the red thing? I think it is, right? Probably is. Man, this is so tedious. Imagine like someone doing this in real life. You're like, hey, I'm gonna pay you to power wash this, but like you can't have access to my property. Like that's messed up. You can't just do this and not give someone the tools and access to do your job. It's like when you're on call at work and you're like, oh no, this system is down. Oh, I don't have access to it. And it's like, I can't do my job. Literally can't even do it. Yeah, Skyrim. If you open up Space Skyrim, Todd Howard is there. That's something. No, this is gonna take so long. Okay, well this definitely is my least favorite level so far. It's just really tedious and very limited. What were they thinking? Has someone made like a tier list of levels in this game? Is this the generally agreed upon worst level? One of the worst levels? Look at this. This is impossible. Welcome, Cass. Can't do this. And if you use like the 0 degree nozzle, it'll be even more tedious, right? Like, look at that. That's so slow. Actually, no, maybe it is better. This feels marginally better. Maybe. Go here, you do this. Man. This is only for $350. In this economy, man, if this was $350, like, you know, 5 years ago, maybe, but like, you know, $350 today, it's like nothing. I think the treehouse or subway station was the most annoying. Okay, I haven't seen those yet, so I guess I'm in for a treat. 0 degree seems to be the strat. I think so. Also, welcome Hamflow. Man, this is here. Yeah, what's the speed run strat for this level? What's the IL record? Might be easier with the tablet. What do you mean tablet? Apparently other people from the town have reported missing cats? What? What's going on with these cats? Oh, instead of a mouse. Yeah, possibly true. This feels like carpal tunnel. I feel like although this is more efficient, probably is not good for your wrist. So I think I'll switch back to this. No, but this takes so much longer. Can't do this. I can't do that. Actually, what if I try that? Hold on. I can put my I can set up my tablet. Wait, how do I see my desktop? Hold on. Is this the show desktop? Show the desktop. Okay, I'm going to open up this thing. Connect to port 1701. Okay, port 1701. Hold on. I'm gonna go get my iPad. Right. See if I remember how to do this. Click on this. Hey, it works. Okay. All right. So this is now an art stream. Okay, how do I close this? Oh, wait, hold on. I have to. Oh, did I not plug my? I don't think I charged my Apple Pen. Hold on. Is this working? Okay. It doesn't work with tablet. I think it seems like I can't move my cursor with the tablet. I can't. No, okay, so you can't do it. You literally cannot do it. I can't believe they didn't optimize this game for tablets. Alright, well, you know, that doesn't work. So, I'm gonna close that. I'm gonna put my iPad back. Art stream has been cancelled. Alright, we have to do it this way. Man. This is so much. This is too much to expect from someone. Also, welcome, Potato. Doing this over here. We're doing that over there. Oh, man. Okay, the column is done. You have to wash this. Right here, right over here. Got this one. Got that one. You know, I'm sure like a lot of people after this level, they forget to switch back to their higher quality washer. Gotta happen, right? They'd be like, why are these levels taking so long? And then they don't realize. They don't even know. They were using this one the whole time. Man, alright. Well, this one. Wash the window right there. Anyway, how's everyone's Monday? Oh, guys, it is September 11th. You guys remember? You're supposed to never forget, and I forgot that it was today. But it is, in fact, the day of not forgetting. It's one of the days. Truly a day. The 21st? No, that's in 10 days. It's not even the same. Do you even remember? Do you even rem to Ember? The 21st night of September to Ember? Didn't even think so. Remember. You guys out here remembering. You guys remember Rembrandt? The artist known as Rembrandt? What if he was not Rembrandt? What if he was Forgorbrandt, huh? Always remember happy day? Classic. Classic meme. When day is dark, always remember. When soul is dark, always remember happy day. Okay, this is here. This one, this pillar right here. I'm doing this over here. When the lane aired on PBS, always remember. Always remember, dog. Choco Jacks, I think there should be a Choco J dog shirt. I talked about this earlier, but I think many people would enjoy a Choco J dog shirt. Even people that don't know Choco Jacks. They'll see the dog and they'll be like, that's a good shirt. I think people would love it. People love dogs. Washing this. Okay, what else we gotta do? Gotta wash this. Right, this over there. This thing is not done. Choco J dog. Yo, a Choco J dog sticker? A Choco J dog plush? What if there was a Choco J dog plush? That would be goated. This Bainey. He said the word wrong. Bainey. So true. Alright, what else? So we got this thing. We got that thing. Baby. Welcome, Nanodan. Washing this. What happened to the garage? Someone threw eggs at it, apparently. And we're not allowed to enter the property, so we have to wash it from over here. And it sucks. It's really bad. It's very tedious. But you know, that's the state of the economy now. They won't even let people do their job. Can you believe they're only paying $3.50 for this? It's like nothing. It's like it's tedious. That's all this is. Is there a skip button? Can I skip this? It's definitely not fun. I was having a good time in this game, and then they did this. What if they made this like an optional level though? That'd be cool. But they will not. They refuse. You guys think it's messed up that the word refuse can mean different things? You got refuse as in like, you know, to reject slash deny, but then they got refuse, which is like garbage. What's up with that, huh? It's the same word, but it's pronounced like different ways. Refuse. Why would they refuse? You confuse the thing again. Also, you guys know Undertale? Is this spoiler? You guys know that part in Undertale where it says, but it refused? Think about that and this word. Refuse. Okay? Think about it. It's wacky, okay? It did refuse though. You know what I mean? Literally. Am I happy there isn't some random box I can use to hop over this? No. If there was a box, that would be cool. But there's not. I tried. I tried doing it. I looked around. I tried jumping on the car. Actually, that's kind of weird, right? In the last levels, they gave you like a ladder you can jump on. But where is it now? Why would they not give it to you here? Where's the ladder? Where's the former, huh? Refuse what you do when the electricity goes out. You get the fuse box. A box of fuses. What about the box of minis? Do I have little mousepad space? Not really. What, you mean like I could turn down the sensitivity and then I could move this around a lot more? This is already the lowest sensitivity. I guess I can miss it. I could go in the settings. Nah, whatever, it's fine. It's fine. Here, okay, this is one sensitivity. I have like 2 sensitivity settings on the mouse. Where's the button? I feel like I always press the sensitivity change button on accident or by accident. Here, this is one sensitivity. This is, hold on. Is this the same? Is this even the right button? No, that's the back button. Wait, where's my... Is this the button? Hold on. Is this reduced sense? Okay, this is more sensitivity. Okay, this is reduced sense. Also, it's thundering over here. You might have heard thunder. It's because there is thunder. The thunder be stormin'. There's so much left over though. Look at, there's so much unclean egg yolk here. Okay, this is when you switch to the other nozzle. Wait, what? Is that not even good enough? That can't even reach? What the what the heck? Hold on, do I have to be like over here for that? What the? Wait, you have to use the 0-degree nozzle on this? Can't believe this. Could not even believe my eyes. Something, something fireflies. Hold on, what if I... Okay, you cannot run this way. What if you can run around? I can jump over this. Okay, that's there. This is here. Yo, I've cleaned the roof. The roof, the roof. The roof is for hire. For ire. It's a StarCraft reference. Done, are we done here? We're not done with this. What more do they want? Also, thank you, Jackie Wags. Don't forget to hydrate. It's not time yet. It's not time. You can't mention it 3 minutes before hydration. That's too early. Okay, finally, that's done. What else? We gotta clean this on the side. Right here. That for sure. Okay, wall pillar is done. Wall pillar is kind of like a caterpillar, except it's a wall. Why are they called caterpillars anyway? You think there are dog repellers out there? So what's going on here? Inequality out here? Okay, we're washing this. What else we got? We got these over here. Washing that off. Washing this off. Call me George Washington. The way I be washing a ton. I made this joke earlier. Must have been like 2 streams ago. It comes from the French word for hairy cat and pillager. Does it actually? Roof clean. That wasn't a roof. That was the ceiling. It was messed up. That's the roof up there. Cat or pillar? Cat or pillar? Yeah, we'll choose the cat. +2 sus. Okay, you know, this gotta be faster. If we were here, surely this is faster if we're here, right? Is this like an instructional level? Like it's here to teach you that the 0-degree nozzle has more range? Maybe. That you could be here, you wash this better. You could be washing this. You could be washing that. Wall base cleaned. Wall cringe cleaned. Okay, now it's time to hydrate. Okay. I have successfully hydrated. Now we will resume scheduled activities. The wall. The wall pillar. All right. What else do we got? We got the fence walls. Wait, this is not done. This one's not done. Oh, this is so weak. This nozzle is so weak, guys. Not even strong. Fence wall cleaned. This one. What's that one song where she goes, it's called Popey Po? Popey Popey Po Popey Po? That's it, that's the one. It's about vegetable juice. In case you didn't know. Welcome, Zoe. It is not. It does not appear to be overloaded. Fence walls are still not done. Okay, what here is not done, huh? This. This. That done. Is this done? What do they want? What do they want from me? This is not washed. Is it? Okay, is it because the super long nozzle just doesn't work with this? Right, like this right here, this needs to be washed. Underneath. Does not appear to be. I think it's this. This thing. Is that even... It is glowing though. It definitely is glowing. Like this. That is definitely... Oh, what about this? Okay, we have to switch to the better one. We gotta switch to this one. That other one just sucks. It's just not good. But it's the only one with a super long extension. What is... Are we... Hold on. What else do they want? Up here, maybe? Ah, there you go. Okay, it was that. Alright, you got 55% of a platform? Where? Where's platform? Oh, that! What the? Oh no, there's so much. Alright, well, I'm gonna go switch to this one. And this, go to 0 degree. There's so much that's not done. This over here is not even done. These aren't done. No. This, you got this, all of this stuff. We've only done 55% of platform. Yo, stairs are done. Platform is done. Then you got the main gate ornaments. This ornament, that's not even done. That's done. The wall bases. What more? Okay, wall bases there. Wall pillars. That pillar is not done. It is, it's this. Got these right here. This is done. Okay, last thing. Windows. You gotta update your windows. Not to Windows 11 though. You guys update to Windows 11? You guys enjoying Windows 11? I refuse to update. Alright, we're done. It took a long time. Refuse 11. Yeah, you're refusing 11 again. And PC came with it pre-installed? What the? That's messed up. Disable my TPM. I don't even know what that is. Wait, I've seen Nice Eggy play this level. I've seen this. I know what this one is. Yo, they have music here? Okay, now we can switch back to our good power washer. Are these in order? This one's the best one, right? This is the best one we've had. I think. Let's look at the shop. Yes, it is. Okay. Oh, we're so close to buying this one. You can't update, but no interest in it. Their security improvements seem very theoretical. Surely they will keep Windows 10 updated for a long time. Only one more job? Wait, really? There's gotta be more than this. This is not all. There's definitely much more in this game. Right, you got the DLC, right? You got a SpongeBob. Oh, to buy. Okay, that's what you meant. I thought you meant like total. Actually, yeah, there's no way this would be like the second to last level. Because, you know, they would do... It's right before you can afford the better washer. For sure. For sure, for sure. All security concerns are theoretical until they happen. It's true. So true. Guys, you guys keep your systems up to date. You guys install all the latest patches. The guy from Dark Souls patches. I wouldn't trust it. Washing this, washing everything. Patchy. No, I said patches. It's totally different. I would have said patchies. Patchouli. You think if the power washer gets thirsty, they drink the water from their power washer? Are you referring to power washer as the person who is power washing? I imagine probably not, because that would be dangerous. Would not recommend doing it. I feel like you could cause damage to yourself. And it's probably not good. In fact, I would go as far as to say it's probably bad. That's right. Right, I said it. Yo, since this thing is rotating, check this out, guys. Whoa! That's wacky. That's cool. It's a cool setup they got here. You just put this here and chill. What was the backstory for this? This one is... can I read the lore? I've joined the traveling carnival. Maybe you've seen us purchase the classic carousel. Worried about it being outgunned by the owners? Just someone bought a carousel and it's gross. That's it. That's the lore. There were probably aliens involved or something. Maybe. I don't know. There's always aliens. You look at this game, it's always about volcanoes. There's always aliens. Clown messed up. Yeah, the clown. Actually, guys, clown, weren't we just in a level with the clown, guys? Remember, like the the government? Am I right? Haha. Isn't it funny? We went from a clown house to a circus. Hilarious. This is the scathing social commentary you all come to this stream for. Haha. Haha. So true. So true, streamer. I'll do this though. Yo, wait, you could also do this. Check this out. Whoa. That's so much woke. It's not. I wouldn't really say that's being woke. I feel like saying the government is full of clowns is a pretty agreeable term. I imagine most people would agree. No matter what your political affiliation is. They're out there. Government. What the? Okay, and then get this, guys. You can stand on here, and then you can do this. Whoa. Actually, it might be better to use a bigger nozzle for this. Because the degrees. I should probably do this. ICP is in our government? What? They see what? What they see? What? Is that why they have the cameras in the bathrooms? What the? That's messed up. They're tracking us. Even in the bathrooms. The insane clown posse? Are we done with this? Is this part done? Is this even good? Actually, it's probably better if I go, like, farther down, right? Because then you get, better coverage. No, but then if you're lower down, you use the 15 degree. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, the clowns are out there. Oh, that's what you meant. Right, the clowns. Me when I forget the things that I was talking about. It's like, why is he talking about the insane clown posse? That doesn't make sense. But it does make sense. It makes so much sense. Actually, it's more efficient if I do it this way, right? Probably. Because just keeping it in one place is probably, like, not that efficient. This, though, this one gotta be the strat. This has gotta be the pro strat here. Wash this one. Washing all of these. And then you get to wash the horses as they pass by. They sure are being washed. That's clean. This one gotta be cleaned soon. Every one of these. Actually, can you turn this off? Is there like a button? Oh, there is. It's gotta be this, right? You can. Okay, but I will not do it. Yeah, we'll keep it on. Because, you know, this is less work for us. You know, it might be spending more electricity. But, you know, for us, as the person doing labor, you don't have to walk around as much. You don't have to carry this around. And also, spinning it around helps it dry. If you beat this level without turning it off, you get an achievement? Okay. It's good to know. Then I will not turn it off. But what if that was a lie? What if there is no achievement? What if I do all this and it's like... I don't know. I was gonna do it anyway. Even if there was no achievement. Because this just seems more fun. I think it's cool. Can we watch this though? Can wash that. Okay, we should focus on washing individual pillars. Finish with one pillar and then you move on to the next one. Before moving on, you gotta finish. Focus on washing our hands. It's true. It is so true. Okay, I can see why this may be challenging if you don't turn it off. Because then it's hard to wash the backside of this. What the? Alright, well, I guess I'll just do this then. I'll get them as I spin. This is the pro. This is peak efficiency here. Actually, does the middle part? No, you can stand on this. Check this out. Bam. Oh, and then you can wash the horses from here. Wow. They thought of everything. Please check your job planner as a matter of urgency. Where's the job planner? What is that? What does that do? What is your job planner? I don't know what that is. Guys, where's the job planner? I don't know. Job planner. I hardly even know where it is. I hardly am even aware. This is not done. Hold on, you can wash this though. The slide itself is beset by sticking spots, which will take considerable arm strength. What does he mean by this? Ceiling edge trim is done. It's complete. Get this over here. You got this over here. That's done. Edge ring is done. Put these out here. This one's there. Ceiling panel's done. This thing, these things are all That's done. This one's gonna be done soon. Perhaps. This one, that one. Actually, I feel like if I played this in VR, I probably would get motion sick. From, if I were to stand on this, I would probably get motion sickness because of the spinning. Thankfully, this is not VR. So it's perfectly fine. That's done. This here is done. Imagine the arm workout. Would it be that much, though? It would be if you were carrying something that's like the same weight as like a real power washer, though. But the controllers are pretty light. Actually, I guess, yeah, I guess you do have to like hold out your arm a lot. Right? It's like people think T-posing is easy, but have you ever tried holding your arms out for that long? It's actually kind of hard. Most people aren't used to it. I'm not used to it. You're probably not used to it. Unless you are. Maybe you are used to it. But I am not. Okay, we are washing this. We are out here washing so much. The washing will never stop. As well as the music. The music will play forever. Okay, this is kind of hard to wash, actually. Unless you do this. Unless you do the side to side. Swing in the power washer from side to side. Oh, we'll wash that thing. You out here washing all of these things? Can you believe this? That's done. This is soon to be done. Washing that, washing this. That's washed. You guys ever washed with power? Alright, we're done with this. Okay, then you gotta wash the, you gotta wash these. This thing over here. You have to do it. There's quite a bit to be washed here. Wash that thing. Then you wash the sides. Okay, did I wash the sides of this? Wash that up there. This over here. Wash TV. Man. Sure is something, huh? Sure is a carousel. Oh no, I've stepped too far. Anyway, I'm pretty much out of stuff to talk about. You guys, any cool news out there? Oh, you guys see the news? What news? I don't know, you tell me. What's been going on? You guys see the VTuber? The VTuber news? Something to do with VTubers happened? I don't know. Probably. Probably some news related to VTubers in the past week. What What about sports? You guys see those sports VTubers? Vegetable tuber, yeah, potatoes. Virtual tubers, yes, the potato. They do be tubers though. Man, so like I've been playing Mahjong Soul, but since the event ended, I'm like, I got no reason to play this. Why would I bother playing this game if there's no event, right? So now I'm just waiting for the next event so I can do my dailies. That's how it is. That's how things are out here. Mahjong. Games that have dailies. Stream it? Yeah, but then I'll be streaming it and I'll be like, well, what's the point of doing this? Not even, you know, not even getting progress toward daily quests. Imagine streaming. Play it for the love of the game. Imagine doing that though. Who would even do such a thing? You can finish quests in friend lobby. Yeah, but then it's like, then what are you gonna do the rest of this stream? Right, that'll take like half an hour. Then I'll have like another 2 hours. It's a ranked quest. I like the quest as just like play 3 matches in silver or whatever. That one's easy. You don't have to win, you just have to play. The quest that's like don't deal in 8 times, that one's cool. Those are pretty easy. About dealing out. You got dealing in, but what about dealing out? What's the deal? Seinfeld. Yo, Seinfeld episode where they get into Mahjong. It starts off with Jerry Seinfeld making a joke on a stage. Like, so the other day I was playing Mahjong. This thing called Richie Mahjong. You guys heard of it? Apparently, it's like gin rummy. Apparently, apparently you have to deal in. Apparently you don't want to deal in. What's the deal? Haha. And then everyone laughs and they're like, I understand. Like dealing. That's it. It's pretty much the whole episode. It's the whole thing. Achievements. You guys out here achieving things. What if life had achievements? And you could check someone else's achievements in real time? Would that be cool? Wouldn't that be an invasion of privacy? It sure would. But you could choose. You could choose to reveal it. If you wanted. You don't have to. This is here. These are here. You're here washing these. Unfortunately, we were winding through Willow Creek. We encountered a group of monks walking against traffic. I pressed the accelerator instead of the brake. That's unfortunate. What happened next? In an emergency, hit the nearest thing as hard as you can. That doesn't seem like good advice. Seems like bad advice, actually. Feels dangerous. Bad for society. Alright, let's wash this stuff. Actually no, we gotta finish washing this though. Wash that one. Washing up here. Wow, this whole thing has not been washed. This game turned into Viscera cleanup simulator for a level? What the? The aliens? Do the aliens show up? Alien guts everywhere. Is that for real? Is that for real? For real? Alright, that's here. This here is being washed. Ah, this is surprisingly hard to wash. Okay, that's done. Then this here, that's done. Ah, this is not done. These are not even done. Pole base cleaned. Pole base. Sure hope it is. That's done. This one here is done, right? This one's done. That up there is not done though. This here, not complete. Have to wash. This though is here. Now that's done. Okay, this is done. That's done. Are all the exterior done? Okay, let's let's focus on this. This thing was here the whole time. And put this right over here. Go up here though. Ah, there's a lot more left. 65% cleaned. We are quite far away still. Still quite a bit left. Can I finish this in like the next 15 minutes? Probably, right? 33% left still to go. Probably. Cresting frame. Anyone out here cresting their frame? I don't even know what that means. Isn't that a bird thing? Cresting? We're gonna run and jump. Okay, now we can wash this. Actually, I feel like if you were to wash this, all the water would just pool up over here, right? There's no area for the water to drain down. Right? It's only if like the water goes above a certain level, then it can fall down here. But until then, you know, this feels not well designed. Cause like, you know, what if it rains, right? If it rains, you're just gonna have like water stuck up here. That's messed up. They should rethink this. These are the things you think of, you know, as a professional power washer. Physics. Consider physics out here. Also, this color scheme, this thing right here, it's like Winnie the Pooh. It's got the red, it's got the yellow. Literally Winnie the Pooh, for real, for real. Good thing Winnie the Pooh is no longer in, sorry, it's in public domain now. So they are allowed to do this. Maybe it's hot enough outside, the water's evaporating. Yeah, but like maybe today, but like, you know, you're gonna be washing this at a later day, right? What if the humidity is really high, right? Things don't evaporate as easily. You never know. You never truly know. Sometimes you know, but sometimes you don't. They do say you never know, but sometimes you do know. It's not too uncommon to know. I think poo is public only if you don't have the red shirt. Oh, I didn't know that. Well, this is definitely not Winnie the Pooh then. It's just some other thing that happens to be colored similarly. Winnie the Pooh. What about Windy? Windy the Pooh? Win-E. Win-A. 2D. Windy's pants grab. Got them. Alright, we're 75% done here. This one will soon be done. Oh, we didn't wash this. Okay, this one's kind of hard to wash from here. We are like very close to it. So the angle is not so optimal. Got this over here. Okay, let's wash this. Oh, it's the star. It's the big star out here. Star underscore channel. That's probably a thing. There's probably someone named star underscore channel. Canopy cleaned. Welcome, Good Cat Gaming. Here, the canopy. The can of what? What did they can? Can't believe they would do this. Can't believe this. SCP overloaded. The past few streams, yes. To the point where the stream would lag and I would have to close VTube Studio. But it's fine today. Pretty good. Okay, we're 80% done. The cleaning. This thing out here. Got these things. This one is soon to be done out here. This one. Got that one. Okay, this one, we didn't hear the ding for this one. Okay, yes we did. Got the ding, you got this thing. This one will soon ding. I can tell because there it is, there it is. This one. Actually, it's probably better to watch it from here, right? Do this. This seems more optimal. It's radial. It's from the radius, you know? This one, you got that one. Okay, but then once you need to finish off, then you go down. You watch this, you watch this one, you watch that one. Right, I think all of the canopy has been washed. Now you gotta wash this. that one. Washing all of these. This one out here. Sure is washed. Okay, probably want the 0-degree nozzle for this. Right over here. Wait, am I using the good power washer? The 3000? Okay, yeah, that's good. Because sometimes it resets it. And I'm like, that's not what I wanted. I wanted the better one. Not the worst one. We're washing the star. Okay, that's done. Spire. Yo, that's a Slay the Spire reference. You guys know Slay the Spire? The deck building roguelike. Wouldn't it be funny if they had like a, you know how like there's deck building roguelikes are a genre now? And a lot of people, when they think of deck, they think of like card games. But isn't deck building also a thing that dads do? Like they have like you know, here's my my weekend project. Do some carpentry. Could have a real deck building roguelike. I think that'd be cool. Someone should do it. I think it'd pop off. People would buy it on Steam just for the lulz. Do people say that? Still, do people still say just for the lulz? I think it would be funny. Yeah, whoa. A deck building roguelike. I love those games. But little did they know, it is a different one. It's not the same at all. Okay, the Spire ring is not done. I am aspiring to clean this Spire ring. Soon. Okay, it's done. The Spire ring is done. I think everything up here is done. Now we can start washing these things. Wash from this side. There's this thing. Alright, and then we will soon... oh god, I just fell off. L plus ratio plus fell off. Okay, you cannot grab this from here, so let's put this... Wait, you can't? You can't put this here? How are you supposed to wash that then? What the... Okay, we might have to finish this next time. Oh wait, oh you have a ladder. There's still quite a bit to watch. I feel this will take more than 15 minutes. So we will finish this next time. Next Monday, okay? Next time I stream this game, we will finish this. But for today, let's see what day today is. Alright, let's see. We got, there's not many days today. National Make Your Bed Day, Patriot Day, Iron Man, Libraries Remember Day, Hot Cross Buns Day. Let's do this one. National Make Your Bed Day. No, they don't mean clean your bed. They mean like physically like get the wood, get the metal, create your own bed. Don't just buy it, okay? Create one. Create your own bed. Okay, who's streaming? Many people are streaming. I will raid someone. And this someone streaming something Let's rate Choco Jacks. She's back from her vacation. And she was here. So let's raid. The raid is going. And yeah, tomorrow I'll be back with Holocure. Wednesday got fishing. Thursday is Dark Souls 3. Friday, Miku Picross. Saturday is we're finishing that one game, the Dordogna or whatever. Yeah, Choco Jackson was in chat earlier. Also, wow, 35 viewers. Thank you, raiders. Thank you, anyone who stuck around from the raid. I'm assuming that's why there are 35 viewers here. They just went AFK after the raid and they never noticed that they're on a different channel. So that's cool. That's cool. Also, welcome Artista AF. That's cool. And that's it. Have a good rest of your Monday or Tuesday, depending on your time zone. Whatever time zone you're in. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking. Goodbye.